Okay, so our first page of notes are just a brief overview of the vocabulary. You should hopefully already know this. So first is just parts of an expression. So the first part of an expression you need to know are what are variable terms. So variable terms are terms with a variable. In this case, our variable is x. Remember, variables can be any letter of the alphabet, but basically it's just representing an unknown. So our variable terms in this expression that we're given are 7x, negative 5x, make sure to take the sign with it, and then positive 4x. So if I'm writing my variable terms here, I would write 7x, negative 5x, and we had positive 4x. All right. Same thing with constant terms, except constant terms are without a variable. So these are the terms that do not have a letter or, again, an unknown attached to them. So our constant terms in this expression would be the positive 3, so I'm going to circle these for you, a positive 8, and a negative 1. Again, remember, you always take the sign with it. So if I'm going to write those constant terms, I'm going to write 3, 8, and negative 1. Okay. And then last vocabulary word here you should know are coefficients. So coefficients are the numbers next to a variable. I commonly will say the number attached to a variable. So our coefficients here are just the numbers that, again, were attached to the variable. So we had 7 here, a negative 5 here, and a 4. Those were the numbers that were attached to the x's. So I'm going to write those here in my coefficients box. So 7, negative 5, and 4 were all coefficients. All right, so the last step then is just putting this all together. So combining like terms. To combine like terms, you put common things together. So in this case, our common things are going to be our variable terms. So 7x, negative 5x, and positive 4x, we're going to put those together. So basically that's 7 minus 5. So 7x minus 5x would be 2x. 2x plus 4x would be 6x. And then we do the same thing. We're going to put our constant terms together. So our constant terms, again, were the 3, positive 3, positive 8, and negative 1. So 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 minus 1 is 10. And in this case, you do need to know that that's a positive 10. So our final expression there is 6x plus 10.